votes in Fremont that cleared the path for a new chicken plant. The city council's decision came just about an hour ago.
But Matthew Smith found few residents who spoke at the meeting are ready to concede the fight is over.
So it's not all peaches and it's not all roses. And we're still asking you to please slow down.
One by one, Dodge County residents came before Fremont City Council members. In the end, more than 25 people sounded off, many against a plan to annex more than 400 acres of land to build a chicken processing plant for Costco. Thursday night's reading was the final step to approve that annexation and the rezoning of this land. For now,
Fremont is our home.
The fight is a few miles up the road. Many of those speaking upset, stating that their reservations fell on deaf ears of council members.
It's obvious that the council is just placating the public. Their minds are made up and were made up even before the public knew of this project.
But as most sounded off, others backed the plan.
The Nebraska Department of Agriculture, the Nebraska Department of Economic Development.
A member of the Greater Fremont Development Council spent more than 2 minutes just naming off major groups backing the plan. Others simply brought their children.
That's what we're looking at tonight. This allows a child to come back to the farm. Please look at this as in how important it is to the family farms.
That younger generation was even aware of the stakes, though if you ask them, the meetings are getting a bit long.
It's getting boring sometimes. This is my second meeting I've been to.
And many more may come. But as of now, following a 7-0 vote, it looks as though all things are going forward with this annexation and the rezoning of the land. That 7-0 to vote comes because one person was absent this evening. Many people pointed out that up until now, it has been an 8-0 vote in favor of the plant nearly every single time the city council has gathered. And despite that, John Mallory, I'm told the fight is not over. In fact, those that are against the plant tell me they're going to have an informational meeting coming up next week. But what is not clear tonight is what route they will take to try to defend that land or fight the plant.
All right, thanks. Matthew Smith reporting live. The proposed plant, if built, is estimated to bring more than 1,000 jobs.
As we reported at 6, there is a clause in the annexation that if Costco doesn't purchase the land by the end of February, today's vote will be voided.